It's common for courts to require criminal defendants to pay restitution to their victims. But how does a court determine how much restitution a single defendant should pay if that defendant downloaded child pornography that was viewed or distributed by hundreds or thousands of other criminals? The United States Supreme Court tackled this problem in United States v. Paroline. The Mandatory Victim Restitution Act of 1996 required defendants convicted of crimes involving the sexual exploitation of children to pay their victims, quote, the full amount of the victim's losses, unquote. Doyle Paroline was convicted of knowingly possessing 2 images depicting the sexual abuse of Amy. The images had been uploaded to the internet and had been downloaded by Paroline and thousands of other people worldwide. The federal government sought $3.4 million in restitution from Paroline on Amy's behalf. A federal district court declined the government's restitution request. The court held that to obtain restitution for Amy, the government was required to prove that Paroline's possession of the images was the proximate cause of the harm suffered by Amy. Because Paroline was one of many people whose wrongdoing contributed to Amy's harm, the court concluded that the government had not established enough of a causal link between Paroline's conduct and Amy's harm. The Fifth Circuit issued a writ of mandamus requiring the district court to make the restitution award. The court held that restitution was not limited to the harm proximately caused by a defendant. Instead, each possessor of the images should be held liable for all of the harm suffered by the victim. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.